We're about ready to go to Mexico. I have my backpack here full of some stuff. Brought my suitcases down, and we have DS and some chargers. So we're ready, pretty much. We are at the airport. I'm with my mom. You want to say hi? Okay, she doesn't want to say hi. We are at the airport. We are bored, and we had to sit here for an hour to wait for the plane to come. So that's nice. Just gonna be sitting here. Yay. I might play Mario Kart on my DS. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably just sit here. We're still at the airport. Yay. Dad, do you want to say hi?
Alright.
Okay, yeah, he said hi. So I'm drawing. Based on my series, Camp Riverwood, you guys should check it out. I have some water, so that's nice. Big old water, so I don't get cramps. And basically cramp my way to Mexico. We have pencils and other stuff. I literally have a backpack full of markers. I am ready to get on the plane. I'm tired, and I just want to sit down on a nice plane and take off, even though it's kind of freaky. I am bored. As if you can't tell, I'm making this in front of tons of people. Oh well, who cares what they think? I think making these clips for this blog is the only thing keeping me alive right now. I did the line art on my camper drawing I showed you, so hopefully I can get that done soon. But as of now, it's going to be me and my DS and Mario Kart 7. Okay, well, I'm going to enjoy this, so I want to sleep on the plane.
We'll be there 9 hours.
Yay, 9 hours, guys. 9 hours countdown. Those are really loud. We are now in Texas. I don't even know if you can hear me because of this music, but we're in Texas. We're eating at a place called Ruby's Diner. They got some nice breakfast stuff. Getting the Ruby's Buttermilk Hotcakes combo, so that'll be delicious. I don't really know what to do. I'm vlogging just because I'm so bored and tired and exhausted. Props to anyone who travels a lot because I'm exhausted. I just want to die. We're still in Texas, and I am miserable. I want to go to Mexico and die. That's what I want to do. So we're at a new airport. It's pretty nice, pretty cool. Got dandy suitcase over there. Normally I wouldn't be playing my DS now because I want to save the battery, but I am miserable and don't feel like drawing because that takes effort. I don't really want to do that right now, so maybe I'll see you guys in Mexico. I'll probably maybe film some of the going to Mexico, even though it's literally just the Gulf of Mexico and that's it. Just water, 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 and nothing else. Yeah, everyone at this airport looks like they want to die. So that's the truth about airports, kids. Good news, I'm feeling better. Bad news, there's a long line. Now we done wait for about an hour and a half or so for customs. We left the country, so that's nice. Guess we'll get back to you once we're done with the boredom. I'm too lazy to pull out my LPS to do this, but the part that I thought was going to take an hour and a half or so only took about 10 minutes, so we're already here. And I have no idea what that is, but we're on our way to the resort, and I'm very excited to go to the resort. So we're gonna go to the resort. There are gonna be so many pools. We're gonna go to the beach. It's gonna be awesome. Hopefully my mom can bring her purse or something so I can store this in there while I'm having a good time, because there's no way I'm risking losing this in the water. I don't have some kind of waterproof camera. I literally just use an iPhone SE. So it's really nothing special.
Allison's gonna have to bring a small one.
Alright. Guys, it is hot. It is hot out here. Oh my gosh. I'm wearing a hoodie. I'm literally already sweating. This is gonna be fun to go in the ocean and everything. Not the ocean, the Gulf of Mexico. What am I saying? We're going to be riding a bus. Okay, so update. I'm doing another part of my vlog again. We are about to leave. Look at this place. It's so hot out there. It's so hot out there. Like 5 seconds later, and I was sweating. I'm not even exaggerating. And I'm literally still sweating. It's hot out there. It's hot out there. Do not come to Mexico in the summer. That's all I'm going to say right now. The bus just got here, the shuttle, whatever you want to call it. Pretty much the same thing. It wasn't here at first, and I was very scared because I thought I was going to die of heat, but it's all good because the bus is here now. Looks like people are going to start coming in, so I'll see you at the resort. So, we are at a buffet, and it is delicious so far. I've tried the quesadilla, it's good. I've tried the roll, it's good. The rice isn't necessarily my thing. The pasta is pretty good. The bread is good. Just everything is good. There's a dessert section where you can self-serve the ice cream. It's just amazing. And look up there. There's all kinds of nature and stuff. There's like a salamander or something on this tree. I don't know where it went. So we haven't been at Mexico for too long, and there's a spider. Look at that. There's a spider on the light. There's a spider right here. That looks speck on the web. You can see it moving. So that makes me feel safer to be here. Okay, we have arrived at the hotel room. I have brought 3 of my LPS instead of just my mascot, just because these 2 are very special to me. They hold a lot of memories. So yes, very good, very good. And we have pretty much done everything, except I need to put these over here. There you go. I'm probably going to wear these sandals real quick when we go to the beach. Yes, I plan to go to the beach very soon. I don't know if I'll ever get a chance to vlog it. I might like show a little bit of it, but I have no idea. Because where would I leave my phone while I'm having a grand old time at the beach? I mean, you know, I don't have that kind of equipment to do that kind of stuff. I don't have waterproof stuff. I have a phone that will electrocute everyone if it falls in. So my mom is brushing my hair as I'm doing this. So want to say hi, Mom? Hi now.
Hi.
Yay! She said hi, guys. Yay! Round of applause for Mother. We have shoes. We have some stuff that I brought that's probably useless that I'll probably never use, but whatever. We have free soda in there. That's nice. My clothes are in that closet over there, all my clothes, except for my swimsuit, which I'm wearing right now. Ready to go to the beach, even though it is windy outside, which is probably the worst possible weather to ever go to the beach in because the sand will just destroy your vision. So yeah, not really sure if that's going to happen, but oh well, we'll have a great time nonetheless. It's Mexico, ladies and gentlemen. It is paradise. Dirty clothes that I've worn today, now that I'm dressed in my bathing suit. DS chargers everywhere, and I actually need to plug this phone up soon here. Yeah, that's pretty much it so far. We're gonna have a grand old time at the beach.
Folded in a thing that they gave some
So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun. I'll see you guys soon. Okay, so as you can see, the lighting is much different. That is because we're back. We didn't actually stay at the beach for very long. We were actually walking around the area for quite a while. I was freezing. We were trying to find like these crazy cool free snacks, cupcakes and stuff. But alas, we didn't necessarily find some very good results. We did find one place, but that was pretty much it. It was decent. It was alright. It was so-so in my opinion. I liked the cupcake. The hot chocolate was whatever. But yeah. The hot chocolate did not help me stop being freezing, so then we roamed around, went in a circle a couple of times, and we ended up coming back, and now I'm in my warm, static, electric pajamas that I will probably electrify my family members with for revenge. Just kidding. But, yeah. This is what it looks like outside right now. That's just a reflection of some of our lights, but it's looking pretty nice. It was probably just really cold for me because I was in my bathing suit and I was wet, but the actual beach itself was pretty fun. And there were these water slides, guys. There were these water slides. They were super cool. I only went down one of them because we didn't have much time, but it was fun. It was fun. It was fun. I enjoyed it. So day 1 was a bit rough, obviously, because this is our first day, but day 2 will certainly be better. We have a lot of time to ourselves tomorrow. We're going to go to the beach again. I will see you guys tomorrow on day 2.
Maybe we can meet some family. We can vacation with families.
Very beautiful, bright blue day. All the trees, some slight breeze, but it's okay because it's nice and warm out there. We went down to the beach way earlier than expected, and it was actually really nice. It's nice and warm out there. Like I said, they got a nice breeze, perfect weather. Everything's so nice. We walked around for a bit. They had some nice soda and drinks there, really cool, just a tropical place. And like tropical drinks and everything like that. Just had soda, and on my lips are like orange. It was very lovely. It was very lovely indeed. The beach, it was way warmer than expected. The water was so nice. Then I got my butt all wet from this one wave that was crazy, and I'm not in my swimsuit. I'm in a dress. So, yeah. Are we gonna change to our bathing suit soon? Well, the beach is going to be fun. I'll be filming it. Just gonna probably charge my phone a bit longer. And then brush my teeth and everything. Might film a bit of it. Probably not a lot because I'm not gonna risk ruining this phone. My dad was just out there just chilling out with his phone, texting right over the beach. I'm not doing that. I'm not that kind of person. We'll see how it goes. I'll probably see y'all at the beach or something, show you around a bit. They had some awesome water slides. It's gonna be fun. I didn't mean to bring my LPS, but I did by accident, so I guess I'm coming there.
Just want to make sure it's not a...
Guys, I forgot to talk about this in the little update vlog that I did a little bit ago, but there were cats and like badgers or something like that everywhere. I don't think they were badgers, but they were some kind of weird creatures. They had long noses, long tails. They were messing with cats everywhere. I don't know where those cats come from, but there were a bunch. We might have some kind of cat thing here, but there were so many cats. They were so cute. They were sleeping under the chairs and on the chairs. One of them was rolling around. I was petting all of them. Alright, we're heading to the beach now. Probably catch you guys there unless we find something interesting. Yeah, we found something interesting.
Yeah, what?
Don't be afraid of it.
It's real.
It takes them a while. They don't want to move because they want to soak up the sun.
Yeah. Big old iguana. Don't spit at it.
I didn't spit at
You're
it.
a camel. These trees. So high. If there was an earthquake here, we'd all die. Look at this. This is a nice area. Oh, look at all that. Big old trees. This little place. Big old leaves.
I can ride it. Bike center.
I know scooters aren't as cool and fast, but sorry. There's a little house thing. Sheesh, they have so many plants here. So many trees. Cupcake place we stayed at yesterday. Did we see it ourselves? Mexican grill place.
Want something else?
Drove by this one here. Here's the car park. We're on our way to the beach now. We're gonna see it. Here it is. All this stuff. There's the water slide over there in the distance. Again, I can't really get any really cool stuff because I have like some kind of waterproof camera or whatever. It's still really fun to see. I'll try to get as much as I can to make it as entertaining as possible.
We should get it
Nuestro juego de beer pong para todas las competition. Come on closer because we are.
The water slide and the pool. That'll be fun. Okay, so I just got off that thing. If you ever come here, don't go on the lower slides. Go on the tall green ones because those ones, like the water is right there and it'll get right in your face. So unless you like that sort of thing. And that bucket, watch it. Just watch the bucket. Watch it go. Bam! Everywhere. So again, if you don't like that kind of stuff, be careful. Wait for it to tip over, then dash up there and go on the green slides because those are fun. Those are really fun. I'm gonna probably give you guys a closer look. I'm gonna hold on really tight to this phone because I'm not dropping it. These two slides right here, that. No, these are nice. I try to go in the tall one. Oh, watch out for that. Watch out. See right there? That pool of water there. Right there. So it'll come out and splash right in your face. So be careful. That one is closed and goes round and round. This one has kind of different various patterns to it, and it's open. I enjoy this one more because it's less repetitive. Yeah, that one's fun too. And at one point it goes like pitch black, so if you're afraid of the dark, go on this one. So this is a really nice, very nice. It's really fun. We are now leaving. We might be back one more time today, but all I do know is that the next time we come, I'm going to give you guys a closer look at the beach and the Gulf of Mexico. See what we can find there. Yeah, it is.
No, it is.
What is it?
The Caribbean Sea.
It is?
Yeah.
That's Caribbean Sea?
Yeah. The Gulf of Mexico's on the other side.
Oh. Well, I saw where we were located and I thought that whole area there was... Oh. Well, I lied to you guys. It's actually the Caribbean Sea, apparently. Went to the hospitality center, found some fun stuff. We're gonna do, what are we gonna do? Like some ATV or whatever?
Yeah, and we're gonna zip line into the water. And you're gonna snorkel.
Gotten dressed and we're gonna go eat lunch. Need to let this charge. I might bring this, but it's low on batteries, so catch you guys either later, sometime, somewhere, or wherever we're going to eat. Okay, so short update, everybody. It is very sunny right now, very warm out there. It's very nice. Looks like the clouds are kind of fading away now, but I do believe my mom is going to the gym right now. That's here, so that's really nice. They have a gym here. They have a spa, lots of stuff. I already showed it before. I don't know if I really mentioned those details though. But she'll be going there, and I think we'll be going to back to the beach. I'm not sure if I'm going to record it or not because I don't really feel like bringing my phone and everything there right now. Maybe another day. But I do want to get a closer look at the sea eventually, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, so just came back from the beach, and we found this little gem right here. I'm not really sure what it is. A little red spot on it. You have all these shells here. It's very nice, very cool. We can add this to the collection, whatever it is. So yeah, it's really interesting. And we're gonna go to the Brazilian steakhouse. And now that my phone is charged, I'll probably bring it there, vlog a little. And on our way, I think we're gonna run into this big old Mexican festival they're having out there, and it's really cool looking. We might get some stuff. I don't know. It looks really cool. So see you at the steakhouse or the little festival. Alright, there's the zoo right there. We might not pass by the festival. We've got a little mini buffet something going on.
I'm gonna keep going.
Whatever this stuff is, we always have at home every once in a while. So, this is like a mini buffet in the steakhouse. Basically like a buffet. The steakhouse, my plate of food. Can I just say, the day 2 of our vlog, what I've vlogged so far on day 2 is an hour long. But we have dessert now.
Ice cream scoop thing, didn't you?
Yeah.
What's ice cream?
So we have dessert now. We have this thing, which was a pain to get. This, I don't know what this is. This thing, I'm not sure what that is either. And then ice cream. We got that, strawberry, chocolate, whatever. So, see, we're going to begin day 3 soon. Very excited to sleep and take a nice hot bath tonight. It's gonna be so nice. The days will probably get shorter as we go on. After editing, this is probably a lot shorter, but right now it's day 2 alone is like 60 minutes, 65 or something. But yeah, so gonna take a nice warm bath. And the other days, the following days will probably be shorter since I don't just want to show the same thing over and over again. Probably want to show different things. Didn't get to show the festival. Hopefully, maybe we will another day, but I'm not sure. Might have just been today or something. But we may see it again. Alright, well, I think that is the conclusion to day 2. One thing I did think of to not make the vlog boring, because I plan to record at least something every single day here. I did bring some other LPS here as well, so I might use those and kind of like act out like them. Because I did kind of give them their own like little personalities and stuff, so maybe, I don't know though. Like Jason could be like, oh my gosh, the beach, yay! And no one can look at me like I'm weird because I look 8 anyways, or something like that, so. Alright, I'm gonna go take my nice bath, and I'll see you on day 3 unless something turns up.
So the show?
It's so cute. All that stuff.
It's just the calico one. Look at his chin.
Hi there, kitties. There's another one sleeping. Hi there, kitties.
You have to go to that cat.
Yeah.
He's in the sun.
Hi there. Someone carry this bag.
Kitty, 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 kitty.
Hi, kitties.
Hey, kitty, 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 kitty.
Hi there. Yeah.
So it's all screwed up.
Oh. At least they're being taken care of now. This one's really happy. There's another one sleeping over there. Kitty, kitty, kitty. So they created an elephant of towels for us. They made a swan when we first came here. Okay, so as you can see, there was like a donkey, there were a couple of animals out there. There's also this cat city area, which was really nice to see because I love cats and I'm a huge cat lady, so I really enjoyed seeing those personally. I've started finally editing the day 1 of the vlog, and I've tried to send the day 2 of the vlog to my camera roll, but it's too long. So I could try trimming it in this app that I'm using to record it, but it would probably take forever because it's almost 70 minutes long. So there's a lot of trimming that needs to be done. So there's a lot I need to do to those, but we had this little presentation this morning where we had to kind of look around a little bit. We were being offered activities and stuff by a couple salesmen. So that was fun and all. It was nice. We started looking into the Royal Elite Members Club or whatever they have here. So yeah, it was kind of boring, but I had my phone with me, and yeah, I had a lot of time to work on my Camp Riverwood story on Wattpad. Right now, my parents went to go get a massage, so I'm sure they'll enjoy that a lot. I'm happy for them. And I'm also happy for me because it gives me some privacy and some time to edit my videos in peace and to read some stories aloud in peace because, you know, I don't want to disturb them or anything like that. And also, I just like privacy when I edit my things. So I'm going to go do that real quick, and I don't know when I'll see you next, but I'll see you soon. Maybe at the beach. We're about to leave for the beach and a buffet, so we'll be recording some of that, be getting a closer look at the Caribbean Sea as it's been this whole time, not the Gulf of Mexico. And my mom's gonna put some sunscreen on me so we can go. It's gonna be fun. Not bringing the visor on my cat this time because it's an extra thing that could fall off and I could lose, so just bringing the cat. We've been having those wasps or something outside.
Yeah.
They are disgusting. This is my really sad plate. I couldn't find like anything that I wanted. Like anything. I looked all around. I could not find anything. So I'll probably go back soon, but as of now I could not find anything. We're at the beach now. I will film part of it. These are pretty wild. Sinky areas. Yellow today. Caution. Caution flag. cover up the camera. I am sorry, but I'm holding on to this very tightly. Do not want to lose this. Ah. Alright, I'm gonna try and get past all the rocks and shells. Eek. Ooh, the sinky part. I know I shouldn't. Lots of people out there. Here. Woo! Parasailing. Cruises. Oh! It's a big beach. It goes on forever that way and that way. Alright, I'm taking this phone back. So if you can tell, we are heading home now. And actually we're gonna hang out at the pool, so I'll probably get some footage of that too. What I wish I had gotten footage of was this pelican looking thing at the pool. I almost got it, I swear. Could I have one of these at the top?
Make 2 of those. Those?
I'll probably meet you guys back at the pool or something like that unless something interesting comes up, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so we have another iguana trying to catch things, I guess. It's just leaving its mouth open waiting for prey. I really don't know.
Got stuff in his mouth. I think that's what they do. But then he smacked his side of his head on the ground. I don't know if they do that either.
Just a good look at it. Even got a little crappy restaurant. Kind of sucks, but yeah.
Right?
So we didn't end up staying for very long because the pool is very cold. So I'm gonna probably hang out on here and edit a bit of my video maybe. Or edit it later. Not sure what's gonna happen, but we'll see. Alrighty, so it is day 4, and we had to take the stairs because they're cleaning the elevator. We're on our way to the buffet probably or somewhere else to eat. Seems to be getting warmer today. Yesterday while we had a presentation it was pretty cold out, but it's better today, so we're going to go to the beach sooner. And I'm not going to be vlogging the beach this time because it's too complicated. I've already vlogged it quite a bit, and I don't want to vlog. I just don't want to bring my stuff there. It's too complicated. So, yeah. I will see you guys at the buffet most likely, or wherever else we go. Alright, so we're at a different buffet. So we'll see what they have. Salad bar. I know. This is the area outside of our lobby. Mexico is very green. And they have these spike things so people can't enter. So we went walking around for a little while, and then we went to the beach, which, like I said before, I wasn't going to vlog again because I've already vlogged a bit of it. Today isn't really anything special. We might do the little puck golf or whatever it's called, but yeah, not exactly sure right now. So tomorrow we're doing a zip line, snorkeling, and an ATV thing. So that'll be a lot of fun. I don't think I'll be able to vlog that because I can't get in the water with this thing, but yeah, it's gonna be fun. And we went to the beach. We did some stuff. We ate at that Mexican grill place where we had the burritos. I believe I showed a bit of it in day 2 of the Mexico vlog. But right now I'm going to edit a bunch of stuff. And I'm probably not going to vlog this for a little while now, for a couple of hours, because I need to edit some stuff and get some storage off my phone. So I'll see you later. Day 5. I have not vlogged at all today, so I'm pretty sure I mentioned this, but the previous days we were, I said we were going to go somewhere today. We drove this ATV thing, this cool car thing, and we were going pretty crazy, and it was fun, except for all my equipment, headgear falling off, like the helmet and goggles and stuff. But other than that, it was fun. We went down a little zip line into the this water, this really cold water. Then we went snorkeling, and by that I mean everyone but me went snorkeling because I was too afraid and it was too freaky, and I thought it was gonna get into my goggles and get into my eyes. And then at one point, when I thought I was going to do it and just face it, my snorkel thing dropped into the water, and I was like, oh no, there's water in it now. I'm too scared to put that in my mouth now, and I don't want to. So then I just kind of gave up at that point, like, I don't need a snorkel. And it was fun. We looked at all these things. We were in this like thousands of years old thing with all those Ceno. Yeah, this really old ancient sea or something like that. I don't know, body of water. They were like, I don't remember what they were called, but all these long spikes hanging down. You know, those big old caves with all the, spikes hanging down and stuff like that. Yeah, it was one of those places. It was pretty crazy. It could collapse at any time, so it was kind of terrifying, but it was okay. It was fine. It would have been more terrifying if I was snorkeling. We learned a lot of facts there. It was pretty fun. And then we were done, so that was a nice day. I enjoyed the zip line a lot. I was scared at first. I almost peed my pants, but it didn't, and it was fine. So, yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it a lot. The zip line was what I liked the most. Everything about it, we kind of did this short little tightrope thing. It was cool. So I do recommend ziplining. If you're afraid or you've never been on one before, go on a small one. That's what we went on today. We've never been ziplining before, or at least I've never been on a zipline before. This is what it looks like outside right now. We were gone for hours, and by the time we got back, it was too cold to go to the beach or anything. So this is the day. It's day 5. I'm pretty sure day 5. This is the one day we don't go to the beach or anything like that. Sad, but whatever, we had some fun today, and tomorrow we're going to have even more fun going to a water park and another resort. Some good news and some bad news. Good news, we have this little USB whatever drive with a bunch of photos from the trip on it, so even though I couldn't go and vlog it, I can show some photos of it. In a couple of weeks at our house, we're going to get a book, a little photo album of all the adventures that we had today, so I can show that in a couple of weeks. So I may not be posting this for a couple of weeks, but bad news, sadly, at this dock area, my dad got his wedding ring stuck in there, sadly, and I think he broke his finger. So that's kind of sad, but because the wedding ring kind of got mashed in a little and squished his finger, turned purple, and it wasn't a pretty sight. But we're not going to a Mexican doctor, he said, so I guess he's gonna hold out. He's fine, but sad. Toodaloo, I don't know when I'm gonna vlog next, or if I am, but today I should be posting a video about abusive relationships, sadly. Just a little moral video, I guess, to prepare you kiddies for the future relationships. Be careful with who you get with, I guess. Alright, bye. It's all the way out there. We're at a new resort now. This place. Never this one.
Watch your steps.
Staying in it.
You don't have to be afraid, but
I'm not afraid of it.
You're everywhere.
wanna go over here?
Yeah.
Where's my phone? Can you get my phone?
They're all playing.
Yeah.
See these two up here, Allison? That one's on that really tiny branch out here. You see it?
Yeah. This is gonna fall
Look at him, he came running at it. Way over here.
That's actually some nice water
That
there.
would actually,
Stink.
yeah.
Yeah, it stinks everywhere. Except here. Here it smells nice. And I can hear all the water.
All it's clear.
And this is more of a kid's section. Let's go. So, quick update. We are on day 6. And this is how it's looking so far. Pretty nice. I've been waiting for these giant ones to open. They're not open yet. These ones are for little kids apparently, and I'm too tall to go on them. So these ones are the ones that I can go on, and they're not open. And they're taking forever to open. I don't know if they are going to open. Probably not, but I'm not sure. Sadly, we were not able to go to the, on the big water slides. There's a badger. There are more of those things.
There's one right above. He's right there.
Ooh. Lots of those. Got some deer out here. Lots of deer. There's flying up there. They're just hanging around there. Alrighty, we're gonna go play puck
Didn't the guy
golf.
say nice shirt?
Yeah.
Here it is. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to begin mini golf.
These just for kids?
Probably not 18, so. Here, you get this yellow ball.
Okay. Oh, we both have yellow?
Yeah.
I don't know how to. Okay, so it's been a while. We went to go play golf. We then went to eat at the burrito place, Chipotle. We then went to the beach. We had some fun there. The waves were crazy today. There was a bunch of disgusting. Could I have some shrimp ceviche? Yes. But yeah, so we went to the beach. They had some crazy waves. I got a lot of salt in my eyes. There was a bunch of nasty seaweed. When you first went in and all the waves with the seaweed were coming up, it felt like it was grabbing on your legs. But it's just seaweed, not a big deal. So yeah, that was pretty fun for the most part. The water slides were chaotic today since we didn't get to go on those other water slides. Still a little bit bummed about that, but when we got back, I spent a lot of time on those water slides to make up for it, I guess. And it was crazy. The one bucket that tips over, it wasn't as bad today because, like, right by the stairs, there are these drips, and they're, like, very intense drips. They're, like, and they, like, it kind of hurt after a little while, but there weren't as many this time, so it wasn't really all that bad. So that was nice. But then everyone was like going down the slides at once, and I was all hyped up, so I did too. It wasn't a good idea, especially since one of them is dark, one of the slides. So it was really intense, and I was screaming the whole time. And then I tried going on my belly at one point. I tried doing that for once, and I got a rug burn. So we had a lot of fun there. I don't really know what else to vlog about, but tomorrow we leave. What is this, day 6, I think? So, yeah, gotta edit a lot of stuff and make sure everything is fixed and appropriate so there's space on my phone, because I'm literally taking up like all 64 gigabytes on my phone or something like that with videos, with these vlogs. So, probably won't see you until tomorrow at the airport. Okay, so we are packing right now to leave, and I'm very tired. And I'm probably gonna just get on the airplane and sleep. We're gonna have a very inconvenient flight, so that's not gonna be fun. We're flying farther from home, but oh well, there's nothing else we could do. So it's a 6-hour flight, and I just got done doing this little photo shoot thing. Actually, I found, like, where my LPS are, I found these mini glasses. I just did a photo shoot with them finally, so I'm probably gonna post that on Amino. And I really don't know what else to do right now except be tired. And I'm probably just gonna watch my own series until we have to leave. Alrighty, so we have checked out of a room, so we can't be there anymore. So we don't have a room, but we can hang out at the resort until we have to go to the airport in a few hours. So right now, Mom and Dad are playing some pool. We all suck at it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I did not film at the airport last night, but today is Thursday. Last night, we got home, and that is the end of our Mexico trip. So, I'd like to thank you all so much for joining me on this vlog. As I am recording this right now, there's so much to edit, and just, I need to get started on them now before I can even film, because like it's taking up so much space. They're like 60 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever. I don't want to film too much of this because I don't want it to be too long and like too long to upload or anything like that. So thank you for joining me. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I'll see you all in the next video.